cold. It's probably the coldest it's been for a while now, and we're gonna do some swimming.
We're crazy.
Oh, what? I reckon I look really cool. I'm filming inside a plastic bag, basically. Oh, you in, Paulie?
What did you say about the rain before?
A little bit. Today, we're on the hunt for some naturally tumbled thunder eggs in a little hole beneath a waterfall. Doesn't look like much from the surface, but man, it is a honey hole. All right, who's going in first? You going in, Paulie? Paulie's right in.
Daddy's deep. Fucking thing. Yeah, it's big, bro.
1, 2, 3, go!
It's a mermaid.
It's a mermaid.
Is it deep?
Yeah, I've got the bottom and went under that way. It's going to take a couple of attempts to actually look.
Yeah. Yep. What?
That's one.
There's one there. Oh, Paulie. And just like that, Paulie found what we came here for. That's sick, eh?
Oh, yeah. Every rock pretty much.
Everyone!
Yeah.
Everyone! You believe it.
You go. I want to watch you, though.
Oh, he's in. Every time one of us dove in, you just never knew what to expect when they came back up. It honestly was one of our best days yet.
Oh! What?
What?
I'm not getting out now.
Look at that! That's carnelian, dude, all through it. Dude. Yeah. Oh, I can't get over that. Look at. The boys had only been in there for about 10 minutes and I was still yet to get in. I was a bit apprehensive. All right, I'm gonna go in. I'm actually really scared to go in. I reckon I'll lose my breath.
Just do it, dude. We're here to help.
You find it hard to hold your breath, don't you, or what?
Because it's so cold. No, I know I'm gonna regret not going in. No, no, it's all good. I got my shirt off. I got man boobs. I got real man boobs.
I know we don't have.
Do I just jump in, you reckon? All right, I'm going in. I'm good. All right. Okay. That was the hard part. All right, I'm going to turn it around. All right, I'm going to show what we're looking at under the deck.
Want me to hold it?
No. As with anything in life, there are good days and bad days with rock hounding. And then there's the days that you know you're never gonna forget. The memory makers. I didn't quite get the chance to show all the rocks I found, so I'll be showing them later in the video. But this day, this day. This is seriously nuts. Like, it's a honey hole, a massive hole. Nuts. These ones are my ones. We'll take a closer look at them in a sec. But Benny's about to head home. I just wanted to show you some of his. Just rad. That's a thunder egg core. A vertebrae, they call them.
And that's another one.
And that's another one. Carnelian one.
That would have been one as well.
It looks like lips.
Duck lips.
Duck lips. Honestly, how long were you in there, Benny?
I was in there for 10 minutes and I nearly died.
Yeah, because it was so cold.
Nearly died.
Just nuts. All right, so we got the rocks home. They are absolutely beautiful. One thing I do have to mention though is when I was filming in this thing here, so it wasn't like GoPro footage. Let's have a look at them. They're beautiful. Now these are thunder eggs. What's happened with these guys is that they've gone around in that big hole, like a big tumbler. The water rushes in, the rocks rush in, and then the rocks can't get back out. They're thunder eggs, they're chalcedony in Rhyolite. They've got some agate bands in there. Just beautiful. I don't know if you would call them agates because they are a thunder egg. I don't know how that works, but just stunning. One thing I loved doing with these guys when I got them home was shining a light underneath them so you could see the translucency through there. There's so much going on with these guys. You can see where the chalcedony sort of creeps along one bit and where it meets because the light comes through. This is honestly one of my favorite things to do with the rocks, even the ones that don't look like much. You'd be amazed what they show you with the light shining through them. It's like a different world. We've got big ones with a lot of rhyolite on there. All the little swirly patterns in that rhyolite, it's beautiful, and then big knobby on top. Little bit of a water line, a water level there. Just stunning. This one's one of my favorites because it just looks like just a normal rock, but the whole thing is translucent. You can see that with the light coming through. Now, I will be doing something with these next video. I don't know if I'll be cutting them or what I'm gonna do with them. Some of them I will cut because, well, here's a picture of that big red carnelian one that our friend got when he cut it open, and it's just amazing. He's got a proper saw. He's also got a website where he's selling very similar rocks like this. It's Fossick Kings. I've mentioned it before. Do go check it out. It's on Facebook and he's got some pretty decent prices. I'm not sponsored by him, but I'm just helping a mate out. There's some that I won't be doing anything with, I don't think. Well, in sense of cutting, but I do want to make it look like that permanently. So I'm gonna be trying that next week. Look at that thing. It's just a thing of beauty. Carnelian in there. All in all, we were actually in that honey hole for 25 minutes. And these rocks I'm showing here are just mine. So it's basically a quarter of the rocks that we found that day in 25 minutes. nuts. That was the quickest rock hounding thing I've ever done. We couldn't be in there for too long. It was freezing cold. You can see I almost lost my breath when I went in there. But hey, what you do for rocks. This was really fun to do. It was one of my most memorable times. I just was shaking my head, looking at Benny, and we were just quiet going, what the heck just happened? I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Much love. Be kind to each other, and I will see you in 2 weeks with these guys. I'm going to do some fun stuff with them. Yeah. Bye.